Oh no, not live. There we go. Hello, is the stream on? Is the stream on here? I was just talking a minute ago and then realizing that I wasn't even live. Let me make sure I'm live. Oh, yes I am. I think I am. Let me know if I'm live. So because I can't look at the moment. So if you're in the chat, let me know if I'm live so I can see. Okay, it says I'm live. Okay. Welcome to the stream, everyone. Let me know if everything's working. Hopefully it is. I'm gonna probably check in a minute anyway. But welcome to the stream. Today we're talking about severe weather here. As we have a mesocyclone discussion about a tornado watch possible. So I'm right now checking my stream, make sure everything's working well. Make sure my audio is. Okay, it says I'm live. Okay. It seems like my audio is working. Okay. Okay. We're talking about severe weather threat here in this region. We have a mesocyclone discussion. Yes, I'm live. Is everything going well and everything? I just want to make sure. Slippy, let me know if everything's working. I'm hoping it's all working, but I don't know for sure. But we have a mesocyclone discussion saying severe thunderstorms are expected by 22Z, very large hail, damaging gusts, and a couple tornadoes are possible. Watch likely. A 80% chance of a watch being issued here. So wow, 80% is a very likely for a watch, and this would be a tornado watch because it said on their website a tornado watch. So tornado watch likely. So most likely there will be a tornado watch today. But I'm more concerned. I'm concerned both days. So everything is fine. Okay. Thank you for letting me know. Slippy. Hopefully it's working. Because you said everything's fine, working perfectly. So, but welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Is everything going well? Hopefully it is. But yeah. But okay, I'm gonna get pivotal weather pulled up here. Here on my other screen. Yeah, 80% for a tornado watch. So if there's a watch, it's supposed to be a tornado watch. Okay. So today we have a pretty big risk of severe weather, where they even say a tornado watch, even on their website. If you look at Mesocyclone Discussion 0156, severe potential tornado watch in this region. So, day one categorical outlook here. We see a marginal risk in this region, here in this area here, and then we see a slight risk of severe weather in this region. Why is my pen keep doing that? Slight risk in this region here. So I'm going to use black for the moment. A slight risk. So the tornado threat is very big today. This is why they're thinking about putting out a tornado watch today. There's a 2% risk of tornadoes today, and then a 5% chance of tornadoes today. That's a very big risk of tornadoes today. Pretty big for Texas and Oklahoma. We're have to watch that area for tornadoes today, and then you're expected to get almost in the same area, possibly tornadoes tomorrow. So, yeah, and then we have next week a possible threat of severe weather too. So, yeah, we're seeing quite a bit of severe weather already here, and we're in probably March. Yeah, March. Midway almost through March. So yeah, let's look at the hail risk here in this area, and we see a 5% chance of hail in this region, and then a 15% chance, and then zig. Zig is where the most biggest threat of hail will be, or whatever threat it is, will be around that area, this black area, including Texas and Oklahoma. This will be the highest area of any big hail or any sort of hail will be the biggest threat in that area. So we're going to have to watch that area very closely for big hail today, possibly. Uh, we're going to watch that. Then the wind threat today is we don't have zig, but we do have 5 and 15% chance here in this region of wind. We're going to have to watch for a wind threat too, but my main concerns are hail and tornadoes today. So, this is just day 1 categorical outlook. If we look at day 2, we have a very big risk tomorrow. So as you see here, we have a marginal risk of severe weather in this region here. And then we have a slight risk of severe weather. And then we don't just have a slight risk, we have an enhanced risk of severe weather. That's a very big risk, especially this time of year, about March. We're getting into the severe weather season. Can't believe we already have our possibly first enhanced risk of the season, basically. And probably one of our first tornado risks this season, too. So, at least around this region. So, tomorrow we see there is zig. I'll show you that in a minute. But first off, 2% risk of tornadoes around this region here. That is pretty big risk of tornadoes here. Then we have a 5% chance of tornadoes in this area. And then we see a tornado watch is issued. Wait a minute. Make sure we refresh their website here. Is there a tornado watch issued? Oh, there is. Okay, there's a new tornado watch issued here. Thank you for letting me know, Slippy. There's now a new tornado watch issued, I guess. Yeah. Okay. Can't pull up this tornado watch here. Wonder if they have on the radar I use. Hopefully they do. But we'll show you guys the tornado watch in just a second once I find something to pull it up on. But we have a tornado watch now issued. I don't have the counties quite at the moment. Okay, here we are. We have the tornado watch pulled up. So we have a now tornado watch in effect for Texas and New Mexico. A tornado watch until 9 p.m. tonight. And we could see some tornadoes around this region tonight. So we're going to watch this region for some tornadoes. Let's look at the probabilities of any tornadoes. There's a moderate chance of tornadoes today, a 40% chance of tornadoes according to the watch. And then probability are 1 or more strong tornadoes like EF2, 3, EF5 tornadoes is a low risk but still a 20% chance. So we're going to watch that. Wind threat, a probability of 10 or more severe weather events. 10 or more severe weather wind events, sorry. Moderate possibility, 30%. Probability of 1 or more wind events, 65 knots. Moderate, 30% chance. Hail, probability of 10 or more severe hail events. Moderate, 40%. And then probability of 1 or more hailstones, 2 inches. Moderate, 70%. Probability of 6 or more combined severe hail and wind events is a high 70% chance. So, that's the probabilities. There's no warnings at the moment. That's the good news. I'm going to be live just for probably an hour or so. But we're going to watch some severe weather possibly today. We have a Tornado Watch 17 now. I think that's what it says. It says that here. So we're going to watch that very closely until 9 p.m. tonight. Here are the counties. If you're in any of these counties, get into your get your safety plan ready for any sort of big storms. If there's a tornado, just try to be ready for any sort of tornado warnings, just in case there is one. Um, so be careful if you're in this region. Um, so yeah, I'm gonna look at radar real quick. The radar I use is my radar. I'm gonna real quick look. They now have the tornado watch pulled up on here. Whoops, did not mean to do that. We do have some storms developing here. We have some storms now developing. So that's what we're going to have to watch for. These storms developing here, these are some storms we're going to have to watch. We're going to continue to watch these, but we'll come back and look at these in just a little bit. Let me know if there's any tornado warnings, please, because I'll come back to this and watch that tornado warning. But I want to real quick talk about what I was talking about before I heard there was a tornado watch issued. Thank you for letting me know, though, because I had no idea. Okay, there's now a tornado watch, so if you guys did not know. Okay, I'm going to get back to tomorrow's risk of tornadoes. We're going to real quick go a little faster on here so we can get to the radar again. So there's a 2% chance. I think I already talked about that region. There's a 5% chance region in this area. And then we have a 10% chance of tornadoes tomorrow in Zig. Zig means the highest chance of tornadoes will be in that region. That's in Texas and Oklahoma. So we're going to have to watch that area very, very closely tomorrow, especially. The hail risk tomorrow is a 5% chance, 15% chance, and then 30% chance, and then we have Zig. So we could be seeing large hail again tomorrow. So we're going to have to watch that tomorrow. That's why we have enhanced risk tomorrow. And then we have a 5% chance for wind and a 15% chance, so it's not as big of a chance for wind, but there could be some wind with these storms. And then look at day 3, categorical outlook. We see a marginal risk for this region and then a slight risk. So we can't really look at the tornado stuff and everything right now because it's not on here. There's nothing on day 4, day 5, day 6, day 7, and day 8 outlooks. Okay. What? So now we're gonna look at NAM 3 here. And look at radar, future radar here. Oh, not that. Right there. Okay. So we're seeing rain up here, flash flooding, a potential. Then we start seeing some severe thunderstorms around that region start to develop. Let's look at the Cape. There's obviously probably going to be quite a bit of Cape if they've issued a tornado watch. And there is quite a bit of Cape in this region, so there's going to be enough Cape for thunderstorms to feed on. Dew points are about almost 50 mostly in this area. So severe weather will be possible today, even tornadoes possible today. As you see, it's favorable for that. I'm gonna actually look at something real quick. Let's see if I can get it pulled up. We're gonna look at bulk shear. See how much shear is here and around this region. 50 knots, 50 knots. Let me fast just a little more forward. Here we have quite a bit of shear around this region, so we could be seeing some severe weather or some tornadoes possibly today. We're gonna have to watch for tornado potential very closely today. Okay, I'm gonna actually pull up my radar on my phone, so just in case there is a tornado warning, I do have the alert thing for it. Okay. No tornado warnings at the moment. That's the good news, but we'll continue to watch that. Because that could change. Okay. Dew points of about 46, 44. Probably about enough for severe weather to move through, so yeah, enough for severe weather. So yeah, that's bad news. Um, hopefully we don't have too big of a tornado risk today. Hopefully it's mainly low, but there could be a tornado risk today though. So we see some thunderstorms around this region, thunderstorms up toward this region. So we're continuing to watch that very closely. Let's see. Severe thunderstorms around Missouri. Seeing some possibly strong thunderstorms about tonight, probably about 11 o'clock in the morning, 12 o'clock in the morning, 1 p.m. at night, 12 o'clock in the morning, whatever way you want to say it. And then these storms start to weaken around that area. But then tomorrow, we see a severe weather risk in this area with possible, maybe supercells, possibly with tornadoes. Let me look at the Cape, ML Cape for tomorrow. We see well more than enough for Cape in this area for tomorrow, so we'll definitely have enough Cape for storms. Let's look at dew points, see if there's enough for on the dew points. We see about 50, 41, 39, 40, probably, that'd be probably enough. I think 40 would probably be enough for severe weather. So, yeah. So, let's look at radar here. And then we see storms start to develop around this region. Possibly supercells. If we look at the bulk shear, let me see. Go to about, what is it, Saturday. We see quite a bit of bulk shear here in this region. So we could be seeing some possible tornadoes maybe in this region because there is shear here for possible tornadoes. We'll continue to watch that. Possibly some supercells, maybe with some tornadoes possible in this line of probably will turn into a line of thunderstorms, but we'll continue to watch that. And then continue to move off, and then soon weekends probably around, I would say probably about 12 o'clock at night probably. Might continue with some gusty winds. So, yeah, and then our snowstorm, that's going to bring quite a bit of snow up there. So, and then we'll continue to see that severe weather risk possibly move into this area. Let me look at ML Cape, because a few days ago it was showing no Cape. That's why I said I thought there was going to be no risk of severe weather here in this region, but now we're seeing a little more Cape here. I think we could see a severe weather risk in this region. Let me actually get my yellow pen so you can actually see. But there is a little bit of Cape in this region, so we might see a marginal risk. I think there is a marginal risk in this region. So, yeah, I can see why they did that. And there's still some Cape around this region. Okay, let's get to the GFS and talk about the other thing here, GFS. Let's see. Yeah. So here's the GFS. When's this? Oh, this is way far out. Wait, what? The GFS updating at the moment? Oh no, it's not. Wait, is it? Oh, it is. Okay, we cannot look at the GFS, but the GFS was showing a severe weather possible risk, but now we can't look at the GFS because it's updating, of course. Okay, we'll just look at the GFS para model. I don't know if they'll have the same stuff as the GFS showed, but actually doesn't have Cape. Okay. Well, I guess we'll actually talk more about the severe weather threat now of today. Let me look at radar here. There's no warnings, I don't think, in effect right now. That's the good news. I'm looking at my warning list. I have the warning list thing here on the side of my screen. Or not phone. I mean my phone is showing it. I'm looking at my phone. So we see some thunderstorms starting to develop, possibly in New Mexico. I wonder if they have a significant weather advisory on them. But we're gonna watch these. These storms can become severe. Maybe some tornadoes possible today. So yeah. Okay, let's see. So there's no significant weather advisory on this storm. So there's no significant weather advisory. So that's the good news. So we're not seeing that bad. Probably some lightning and some heavy downpours. Maybe small hail possible with this storm, but not a big risk right at the moment. Unless there will be significant weather advisory or even severe thunderstorm warning. We'll continue to watch that. Okay. I think I've been live for 20 minutes. So I'll probably be live till 4 o'clock Central Time, 5 o'clock Eastern Time. So continue to watch this severe weather today. I was going to look at the GFS model, but it's updating, of course, now. The one time I wanted to look at it. Alright, we're gonna continue to watch the radar here. Let's actually look at the overview of the US. So let's really quick look at all like the watches and stuff we see on here. I think I have all the watches and warnings in here. So we have basically this part of the US is seeing flash flooding. Maybe some severe weather, but most of the severe weather will be up in the down south of here, at least for today and tomorrow. But then you guys are going to see flash flooding, as you see with some of these downpours continuing. The storm continues to bring rain in the same area, seeing flash flooding. So be careful if you're in this region for any flash flooding. If you're in any of these areas, don't try going on a flooded road. Just turn around and don't drown, like they say. So if you're in St. Louis or any of those areas, just be careful for any flooding possibilities. Then we see winter storm alerts for this region up here, where we could be seeing a winter storm with maybe about 2 feet of snow, but maybe possible. There's no snow going on at the moment, but we do have winter weather alerts until like blizzard. We also have blizzard warnings, I guess. Until from all the way till March 15th. March 15th is probably Monday or Tuesday or Wednesday probably next week. So let me check here. 15th is Monday next week. So it expires on Monday, so that blizzard warning at least. And then we see some light snow, maybe rain around this region up here. Some severe weather starting to develop in this region. Here, tornado watch in effect. Maybe some snow showers up toward this region. Maybe some snow showers, maybe a little bit of snow showers up there. Not much snow showers though. Other than that, that's mainly all that's going on right now. Quite a bit going on. Severe weather to flash flooding to a few snow showers. Okay, we're gonna look back at this storm now. Wish we had a better radar, but we don't. We see storms starting to develop here, as you can see in this area. Let's look back at the tornado watch today. I'm gonna real quick look right back at it. So you guys know where the tornado watch is. There is a tornado watch right now in for New Mexico into Texas. A tornado watch has been issued. So I didn't know a watch got issued till just a little bit ago until someone let me know. Let me look at all the watches I'm wanting on the list. We see fire danger, blizzard warnings, and all that. But yeah. Also, if you guys wanted to see the thumbnail of the live stream, here it is. Tornado outbreaks in this region and then severe weather next week, but we weren't really able to talk about it because of course, tropical tributes, GFS. Of course, updates on the time I was going to talk about it during this live stream. So I wish I could talk about it, but yeah. We could be seeing severe weather next week. We'll have to continue to watch that possibility. Okay. Okay, I'm going to get back on my radar. Check if there isn't any significant weather advisory, just in case. I'm watching for any sort of severe weather alerts on this storm, because severe weather is starting to fire up now. Okay, no significant weather advisory right now still, so that's good. So we'll continue to watch these storms. We'll have to continue to watch it. Actually, we're going to have to watch this storm over here too. Not just... We're going to have to watch this storm here. Very closely. Storms are starting to develop, so if you're in this region, be careful. Anywhere in the slight risk region, you have to be careful. Anywhere in this region, I'm putting in a box. Anywhere in that region, you're going to have to be careful for any severe thunderstorms. Okay. Let me see. Do they have... So, mesocyclone discussion down there. They actually didn't have New Mexico in the mesocyclone discussion, but they still got a tornado watch. Interesting. Overview. Okay. Hopefully, Tropical Tribute can show all the way up till then. Hopefully, just a little bit. Hopefully, Tropical Tributes updates by 3:55. Hopefully, probably won't, but I'm hoping it will, so I can talk about next week's severe weather threat that I was talking about, unless if it changed quite a bit. So I will talk about it if it does update by the time. So we continue to watch severe weather here as storms start to develop. How's everyone's day going? Is my stream up right now? Let me know so I can, because I cannot see what you guys are seeing. So if there is any problems, let me know. Oh wow, it's clear. When I look at my stream on my account, it shows it's like blurry and all that. But for some reason, when I got on another account or something, it shows it's clear as a bell for some reason. I don't know why it does that. Okay, we're going to watch this storm here. Sorry about that. I just noticed that the storm is starting to get a little bit red on it. That means heavier rain. Heavy, really, or if it gets to purple, I mean, it's like probably hail in the storm. We'll continue to watch this. So, yeah, we're going to have to watch this very closely, this storm, for any severe thunderstorm warning or tornado, or severe thunderstorm warning, for any sort of severe thunderstorm warning or anything. Hopefully this April, my plan is to hopefully get WSV3 just for a few months, probably for 3 months. I don't know if I actually will, but I'm thinking about it. Getting WSV3, it's a very good radar, so that's why I'm thinking about getting WSV3 for 3 months for April, May, and June. Those are the highest months for like tornado activity and all that. I'm probably doing a few live streams on severe weather events. This radar is not the best radar. It doesn't have like velocity or any of that, but I do have a good radar on my phone, but I just don't know how I'd like show it unless if I like live stream on my phone. So we'll continue to watch the storm here very closely. You could see severe thunderstorm warning out a bit, so just to remind you guys, anyone who's just joining the stream, there is a tornado watch in effect for these areas here until 9 p.m. So be careful if you're in this region. Let's see. I'm gonna check if there's a significant weather advisory or anything, because it's possible there could be. I'm gonna check real quick. Real quick check. Okay, no significant weather advisory, so that's good. No significant weather advisory at the moment, so that's good news that we have here. Okay, that's very good news. I just don't get what my stream does. It shows, for me, it's all blurry and a few minutes behind, but I don't get it. So. So how's everyone's day going? Going good. I was gonna show off the severe weather for next week, but then it stopped working. So, or it was updating. I meant, sorry. So, I was gonna show it, and then of course it's updating when I was gonna show it. I decided to update it. Probably gonna be live till probably 4 o'clock, probably about 4 to 4:30. So I'm not gonna be live for that long, but yeah, I wanted to go live just for a little bit today. It was to just kind of make this. I didn't have a video today, so I just decided to make this like my video, but live though. So this will basically count for my video for the day. So that's probably the reason why. We'll continue to watch this storm here, the most concerning one, but I am watching this over here too for some thunderstorms developing. So I'm continue to watch that. I'm gonna see if they're done updating the GFS so I can look at the one thing next week. Have they finished updating it? Go back to next week. Then go fully out to next week. Okay, I can't show it yet, but you'd watch it. Is the stream working okay, everyone? I just want to make sure, so, because for some reason my screen shows it's all blurry and everything, and it just makes no sense. It just makes no sense that it shows it's blurry on my end, but then I see it, or other people say it's like clear as a bell or something, so I don't get it at all. Like, Is it my account on YouTube or something that makes it look like that? I don't know. Continue to watch the storm here. Yeah. Trying to watch until 9 o'clock tonight, so or continue to watch this area for any thunderstorm activity. I'm watching these storms here in this area here. Those are the two areas I'm watching at the moment, those two. So, the most concerning areas at the moment are those two areas, right? For me, or at least me, I think those are the two concerning areas, at least at the moment. There is a storm there, and then there's a storm there that I'm watching. Oh, actually it's showing some lightning in that. Yeah, that's lightning tracker. Forgot I had lightning tracker on. Wait a minute, let me see lightning. Where's my lightning tracker at? Huh. Well, I don't know how to turn on and off. Wait. This one's looking like a stronger thunderstorm here. Wow. Continue to watch this storm here. What's this? I'm still learning my radar a little more, but so trying to understand it. I understand most of it, just sometimes I just need to try to see how it works. I'm gonna check for any significant weather advisory at the moment, so I'm gonna real quick check that. Any significant weather advisory. Okay, there's now a significant weather advisory on the storm. So if you're in the way of the storm, there is a significant weather advisory now in effect until what time? 3:15 Mountain Time, so that'd be 4:15 Central and 5:15 Eastern. So if you're in this area, get ready for some possibly some hail and damaging winds with this storm. It's looking like a pretty strong storm, so I'm continuing to watch this storm. They do watching that storm too. Okay. Gonna continue to watch the storm. If there's a severe thunderstorm warning, I'll let you guys know on the storm here. And continue to watch this one here. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, no warnings. Here are the counties. If you haven't seen the counties in the tornado watch, it's until 9 p.m. For this region here. Yeah, and then tomorrow, enhanced risk of severe weather. So it's a pretty high risk tomorrow of severe weather. Enhanced risk. Tornado is a 10% risk with SIG. That means the highest risk. So we're going to have to watch that tomorrow. Very big risk tomorrow of tornadoes. So if you're in that area, just get prepared today, even though you're going to get some severe weather today too. So most of this area is going to see today and tomorrow of severe weather and possibly tornado risk. Both days. Right there. Okay. Let's see. Not too much is going on right now. Like, not too much flash flooding going on in this area. If you're in this area, there's flash flooding probably going on. And severe weather supposed to be in this area. Mainly focusing on this storm here, but I am watching this storm there and these two little cells here. Continue to watch those two. Like I said, the two areas I'm watching the most are in this area and this area at the moment. Okay. Radar has updated, I think. So, yeah. You should check out the storm velocity, see if there's any rotation or anything in this. I'm checking on my phone because I can't really show it on screen. I'm streaming. So. Not much rotation, if any, but it could be a little spot, but not really too much rotation. It doesn't look like rotation though. Yeah, I don't think there's any rotation on this, at least at the moment. So right now you don't have to be concerned for a tornado at the moment. I'm watching for any tornado threat, but I'll watch that threat of tornadoes. I'm watching that one very closely. That one. Oh, there's another storm here. There's another storm possibly developing there. Yeah, this whole area is starting to get active now. Yeah. This area is getting quite active. Hello, Jaden Wolf. Welcome to the stream. I talk about what I'm talking about a severe weather risk happening right now where there's a tornado watch in effect. So, but welcome to the stream. There's a tornado watch in effect till 9. I talk about weather stuff. So. You did? Yeah. I'm excited to watch the severe weather. Is there? Let's see. Let's see. And instead of putting a video today, I just decided to do a live stream. So that'd be pretty fun to do a live stream. About an hour live stream. I think it's been live 41 minutes. So I decided to do a live stream instead. Oh, you are? Yeah. I'm tracking the storm very closely too. I'm watching. I plan on hoping getting WSV3 hopefully during April, May, and June, so I can stream on there. So I'm thinking about it. I'm still thinking about it. I think it's like $25 a month. So I do have radar scope on my phone, but this is on my computer, so I have to look at it on my phone. I can look at the warnings and everything and see if there's any rotation. Because I don't have radar scope on here. Very intense storm, it looks like, at least on radar scope, actually, though. I'm watching for any rotation going on. I'll let you know if there's any rotation or anything. Let's see. Get my radar. There's a significant weather advisory, though, on this. Oh, wait, there's two significant weather advisories now. Okay. We have two significant weather advisories now. Those are basically not severe thunderstorm warnings, but they are kind of like severe thunderstorm warnings. There's now a significant weather advisory on this storm. The other storm I was mainly tracking. Now moving out of the tornado watch, so I wonder if they're having a second discussion for another like severe thunderstorm watch or even their tornado watch up in this region. I wonder if they're gonna have anything on that. Well, I'll continue to track that storm. Significant weather advisory, so be careful on that storm. Watching this storm here, so it's getting very active right now as the tornado watch has been put in effect until 9 p.m. tonight, and yeah. I'm watching this storm the most though, but I will watch that storm. Probably leave it like this. We have a possibility of tornadoes today, so we're going to have to watch that. Watch it very closely. Let's see. Do I have this showed up. I really wish I could show this thing that I was gonna show during the stream. Not showing as much key. Oh, yeah, this. Okay, I'm gonna real quick show you guys this because it's not, or it's been updating. I can't really look too much for it, but by next week, this is what I was talking about. We could see very, very high cape next week. I'll continue to track this, but it's very hard when the models are updating. Of course, at this time, whenever I was about to say something on it, I didn't get to it yet, and yeah, about to watch this area for any severe weather because we're seeing some thunderstorms in that area. Dew points I think are enough for severe weather on this area, so we'll have to watch next week. 60s, yeah, enough for severe weather. We'll have to watch that next week. I want to show you that, guys, that real quick because I probably won't be able to talk about it in this stream. Hopefully, can talk about it in the next video I have. That'll probably be next week. This is probably my last stream and my last videos this week. So next week I will have videos. And I don't know if I'll stream next week, but we'll see. Definitely, I might have a video out tomorrow. I'll see, but I don't know for sure though. Yeah, there's a lot of purple, maybe pinks in that area. Significant weather. I'm watching this storm. This storm's possibly could get a severe thunderstorm warning on it. I'm watching this one very closely. Pretty big slight risk region here for today. This whole area, this storm's actually not even in the slight risk, it's marginal. We'll probably move into the slight risk though. Okay, I'll be streaming probably till 5, I don't know, at 4:12 Central, 5:12 probably Eastern, maybe a little longer. I was actually going to end at 4, but 4, 5, or 4 Central, 5 Eastern time, so I will be ending very soon. I don't usually do that long streams, so I'm doing stuff tonight, so So how's your day going, Jaden Wolf? How's your day going? Is it going good? Hopefully it is. If not, I hope it gets better. Okay. Okay, now we're seeing a little bit, I think, of red on the storm here. I'm watching this one a little closely. We see a little bit of red in there. So there's some storms in this region. And then storms are starting to develop all around in the tornado watch region. It's looking like we're seeing some thunderstorms develop there. So we're seeing really severe thunderstorms everywhere in this region. So like we see some thunderstorms near this region down here. So we're starting to get active here, as you see on radar. I use Windy and COD. Oh, yeah, COD Meteorology and Next Lab Local. Wait, isn't Next... Oh, wait, Radar Lab. Which one's Radar Lab? Is that the one on Apple, that radar? Is it that one, or is that... Which one's that? Or is it like Nextrad or whatever? The one that's like $300? There's one that's $300 that I've thought about getting, but I don't. I never had probably enough money though. I do use COD Meteorology, but I mainly use Tropical Tributes. I don't usually use Windy that much. I think I've seen it before, but I've gotten on it before, but I don't usually use it. I think that's what it's called, Windy. I don't know. Might not even be the right thing I'm thinking. It's a computer radar. Okay. So radar lab. Radar lab. Let me actually look up radar lab. Cause I don't know if I've heard of that one. I could. Lab. Let me look. See what radar lab. Radar lab. I'm looking it up on my other screen just to see what radar lab is. Okay, I don't think that's radar lab. It's weather. Is it weather tab? I see something on weather tab. Weather lab national beta. Huh. Radar lab. Watches and warnings and advisories. Huh. Interesting. I have been on there before. It does. Yeah, I'm thinking about getting WSV3. I've already tried their trial to make sure I liked it. I pretty much liked it, but I just didn't get it because I just don't want to pay like so much a month. So I decided just wait till severe weather season to get it. So okay, we have now a new significant weather advisory for these two storms, or this storm here. We have no severe thunderstorm warnings, surprisingly, at the moment. Even though we have so many significant weather advisories. We see significant weather advisory here in this region. I think on both of the storms, aren't they? Yeah, both the storms have significant weather advisories. Yeah, weather tap. Yeah, that's what I saw. Weather tap. Yeah, I saw that. Significant weather advisory on this storm and significant weather advisory, I think, on that storm too. But yeah, I looked up weather tap and I saw the radar you were talking about. Yeah. The apps that I use are Radar Scope, My Radar, Weather Channel apps, Radar. So, and then other than that, uh, not that many. And then I use COD, Meteorology, Tropical Tributes, Pivotal Weather. I use quite a bit. That's what kind of stuff. Okay. Continue to watch this. Any severe thunderstorm warnings or anything. So, what time is it? 4:11. I wouldn't say it's the hour mark on the stream. About the hour mark. I'm hoping to do some streams during hopefully during my spring break this upcoming week. Hopefully do some streams. So hopefully I can do that. Because spring break for me is next week. So hopefully I can do some streams. Significant weather advisory still on these storms. Watching these storms down here though very closely. Not significant weather advisory on those though. Just regular thunderstorms right now. Lightning still on here. Welcome back, G Wolf. Yeah. About to end stream just in a little bit, so just gonna look at these just for a little bit more. Probably leave or end the stream at the hour mark, about probably. So, continue to watch the significant weather advisory, significant weather advisory, significant weather advisory, then just regular thunderstorms. Okay, I'm just gonna real quick see if they actually put any mesocyclone discussion or any new information on here. Anything? Nothing? anything here? MDS. No mesocyclone discussions. Okay. National Weather Service. See if they issue say anything. I have so many apps on here. Why do I have so many apps? Jeez. Trying to check out next week. I'm trying to show next week's severe weather threat. I'm trying to show it. So here it is. Very, very high Cape. This is what I was talking about. I'm worried about a severe weather possibility next week. As you see, there's really, really high Cape next week. Okay, see ya, Jaden Wolf. See ya. We see a pretty big risk of severe weather in this region. So yeah. So we'll continue to watch that. Probably talk about it in my later videos. So yeah, but I'm gonna end the stream here. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. We'll talk about it in another video. So, but thank you though, guys, for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Yeah, we'll talk about it in another video about this upcoming possible big severe weather threat. That we really didn't get to talk about in today's video, or not via streams. I'm so used to saying video and all that. But yeah, we will talk about it. Dew points here of 60 degrees, 50 degrees, so enough for severe weather, and then thunderstorms here in this region. Yeah, thunderstorms, and then yeah, thunderstorm possibly moving up in this region. Is there any cape in this region here? There could be some thunderstorms up in this region. Okay, well, thank you so much, Jane Wolf, for hitting the like button. I'm gonna just check one last time to see if there's any severe thunderstorm warnings, and then I'm gonna end the stream. Let's see. Strong thunderstorm near South Canyon. Then that thunderstorm's still going on, and then these storms here. Yeah, okay. Some strong thunderstorms found in this region, but no significant weather advisory. So, yeah. Continue. If you're in this region, be careful tonight. Continue to watch radar. Have a weather radio on you. For any weather alerts, if you're in anywhere in this region, from now to late tonight, have weather radio on you. There's a tornado watch in your area, and this area up here could see it made a little later, but still have your weather radio on you in any of these areas. If you're in the tornado watch or anywhere in the marginal or slight risk, maybe have your weather radio on you if you're in the marginal risk, just in case for there is any severe weather. It's still possible you could get severe weather, but it's more likely in the slight risk region. So, but thank you though, guys, for watching. Haven't hit the hour mark yet. I'm about to, so don't forget to like and subscribe. Well, you made it to the end of the stream. Yeah. But I'm gonna end the stream here. Actually, before I end the stream, I'm gonna actually see if I can find this before I end the stream. Don't forget to go check out, if you don't know who this is, Direct Weather, go check out Direct Weather videos. He puts out very good videos. So go check him out, Direct Weather, if you have not heard of him. So, yeah, go check him out on YouTube. Just, all you guys search is Direct Weather, and it should show. Probably most so you know that who Direct Weather is, but if you don't, then he's a pretty good meteorologist, really good one. But thank you for watching. Have a good rest of your day. And just in case you guys do want to go check out Direct Weather stream, I will put a link in the chat. Put a link in the chat. 8 seconds. I will put in chat in just a second. Come on. Okay. Okay, I'm getting the link right now. Let's see. Okay. I'm gonna send the link. Okay, there you go. That's the link to his channel if you guys want to go check it out. Direct Weather, he's live streaming right now. Go check him out. If you want to continue watching a stream about severe weather, he's doing a stream for a few hours. Other than that, not much other to say. And just one last thing, the significant weather advisory actually has been taken off for this area here. But still a significant weather advisory on this storm and this storm over here. Surprisingly, no significant weather advisory on those. Thank you guys for watching, and see you guys later.